Ahoy there, me hearties. 4 more treasure seekers have travelled widely, seeking their fortunes. Oh, yes, they want to get their hands on me booty. And who can blame them? But to succeed, they're going to need perfect recall. Hello and welcome to Perfect Recall, the quiz show. It's a lot like life. Lots of questions, not too many answers. In fact, the same answers will keep coming back with all the frequency of my Radio 2 colleagues at an eat-all-you-can buffet. All of which makes this not just a test of intelligence, but also of memory. One fact that's easy to keep in mind is the top prize. It's £100,000. Let's meet the contestants who today are set on winning it. This is Sid, but he's working under an assumed name, aren't you, Sid?
Yeah, my real name's Andrew, but...
Yeah, but you just... What are you called, Sid, then?
Well, being small in the 80s, Terry, was a bit unfortunate because Sid Little was knocking around and I managed to pick up the pseudonym as such and it stuck, as I never grew much, as you can see.
I think you're a very well set-up young man, Sid. No, none of that nonsense. 6'3" if you're an inch. And D, you're an Amdram person.
I have been known to appear on the stage, yes.
Have you?
Yeah, I have.
In what kind of capacity?
Well, like Sid, I think I've been sort of typecast because I've been an Oompa Loompa. And
An Oompa Loompa?
An Oompa Loompa, and I've also been a dwarf in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, where I played a character called Baggy and had really large clothes.
I think it's a disgrace, do you think? The whole thing is sizist. Have you ever been discriminated for anything, Ben? Apart from your name, which, of course, is Quack.
It is indeed. When I tell people my name, which is Ben Kwok, they usually say, "Oh, I know that name." And I say, "Are you thinking about Bert Kwok?"
Yeah.
And I tell them that he's my uncle. And
He's not really, though, is he?
No, he's not my uncle. But I do have a cat named Bert.
Well, that's almost as good, isn't it?
Exactly.
I know Bert Kwok. I've interviewed him. Yeah. There is a family resemblance. Julie Ryan is a teacher. And you've lived all over the place.
Yes, Terry, I've been lucky enough to work in Thailand, Poland, Greece and France.
So you've worked in all those places?
Yeah, I worked in all those places. Bangkok was brilliant. Remember doing my shopping in the local market, turned around the corner and came face to face with this huge elephant. You don't get that in your local high street.
You certainly don't. And what happened between you and the elephant?
I think I did a runner.
Yeah. I think that was a shrewd move. That's Julie and Ben and Dee and Sid, and we wish you all well. Good luck to you. Now, I have to say the same thing all the time. In round 1, I'm going to ask 20 questions, each worth 1 point. These answers are then locked into our answer bank at the back, which, of course, you can't see, but the audience at home can, and so can our studio audience. And all you need to do is remember those answers for use later on. Yeah. And if you get a question wrong, I throw it open, but only once, OK? So just be careful. Try not to anticipate too early. At the end of the round, I'm afraid the lowest score has to leave us. So, if you're ready... Everybody relaxed? Ready to play? Hand on the old buzzer there, Sid. OK. Let's play round 1. How many wonders of the ancient world... Sid?
7.
There were. Wonders of the world. The 41st President of the United States was George H.W. Sid?
Washington.
No. I'll throw it open, Julie.
Bush.
Bush. You're a little early there, Sid. On which day of the week is Mother's Day traditionally celebrated? Sid?
Sunday.
It is, you're correct. The 1976 film starring David Bowie is The Man Who Fell to... Sid?
Earth.
He did. The Labour leader between 1980 and 1983 was Michael who? Sid?
Foot.
Listen, are you trying to take over the whole show, Sid? Or what?
Sorry about that.
You're correct again. The famous British three-wheel car introduced... Sid?
Reliant.
No, sorry, I have to throw it open. Introduced in 73 was called the Reliant what? D, you've got it?
Robin.
Robin. Just got in a bit too early there, Sid. Ireland is sometimes known as the what Isle? Julie.
Emerald.
You just beat Sid to it again. 2 for you, Julie. Which waterproof boot is named after the Iron Duke? Sid.
Wellington.
Yes, that's correct. The author of the book The Da Vinci Code is Dan who, Ben?
Baron.
We'll throw it open, Julie.
Brown.
Dan Brown it is. In which year did the United Kingdom switch to decimal currency? Sydney.
1981.
No, that's incorrect. I'll throw it open. D.
79.
No, that's incorrect as well. The answer is 1971. It's always further back than you think, isn't it? Complete the title of the Pink Floyd album, The Dark Side of the... Sid?
Moon.
Moon, that's correct. Which boy band featuring Simon Webb and Sid? What was that you said there, Sid? We'll fling it
I
open.
wouldn't swear.
Ben.
Blue.
Blue, that's correct. That's what you wanted to say. Blue, well done, Ben. Which bird was on the back of a farthing? Sid.
An eagle.
No. Throw it open. D.
A robin.
No, it was a wren. A wren. What is the minimum age you have to be to vote in the United Kingdom? Sid.
21.
No. D.
18.
18 is correct. What's the first name of the Addams Family member played by Christina Ricci? Sid.
Sunday.
No, that's incorrect. D.
Morticia.
No, that's wrong too. The answer is Wednesday, played by Christina Ricci in that movie. You're all going too fast for me. I'm trying to play catch-up here. In which year was Operation Desert Storm in the First Gulf War? Which year? Ben?
1991.
You are correct. When David McCallum was Steele, who did Joanna Lumley play? Sid?
Steed.
No, David McCallum was Steele. Joanna Lumley played... Anybody guessing? OK, Julie?
Purdy.
No, Sapphire. The first president of the United States was George... Sid.
Washington.
It's the second time you've said that. The actor who won an Oscar for the film Elmer Gantry was Burt... Sid.
Lancaster.
See, it wasn't Burt Kwok then. No. Lancaster is correct. You're in something of a lead here, Sid. There's only one question left. In humans, which is the organ of hearing? D's got it.
Ear.
Ear. Ben, I'm afraid parting is such sweet sorrow. We're terribly sorry to lose you. But thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well done, all three. Well, now, all today's answers are now in the old answer bank. For heaven's sake, don't turn around and have a look. I'll have to slap you into insensibility. There won't be any new ones. That's all you're going to get. They're the answers. The viewer at home can see them, of course, but you can't, and our studio audience can. You have to rely on your keen brain, the fleshy tablets of your memory, perhaps even your general knowledge. Remember, one of you will be playing for a very large sum of money at the end of the show. So, scores back to 0. You're all there at 0. Fingers on the buzzers. And we're going to start round 2. OK, lads. Sorry, lad and lasses. The film starring Daniel Day-Lewis as Christy Brown is entitled My Left... Sid.
Foot.
Foot. A dish of beef wrapped in puff pastry is D.
Wellington.
Yes, indeed. Sepia and tan are shades of which colour? Sid.
Blue.
No. D.
Brown.
Brown is right. Which day of the week is known as D?
Wednesday.
Give us a break. I was going to say mercredi in French, and you are right. Complete these lyrics from the Waterboys hit. I saw the crescent you saw. D?
Moon.
Moon. You've no idea what the song is about, have you? No, you just remembered Moon. Mikhail Gorbachev resigned as president of the Soviet Union. Sid?
1971.
No, that's incorrect. D?
1991.
1991 is correct. Which band, fronted by Gavin Rossdale, had a hit with the song Swallowed? D.
Wrens.
No. Throwing it open. OK, Sid.
Sparrows. I can't remember if it was up there or not.
The answer is bush. Close, but no cigar. A member of the Women's Royal Naval Service was usually known as a Sid.
Wren.
Yeah, that's the Boyd. What's the name of the forest in the title of the 1985 film directed by John Borman? OK, Julie.
Emerald.
Emerald is correct. Good, you're on the board. 11 questions left. Plenty of time. Arsenal first won the League and FA Cup double. Julie,
1971.
you remembered again. Or are you a Gooner?
Definitely not.
Sid's a Gooner.
No, I ain't.
Oh,
We don't have bread in my house, Terry.
ooh, sorry. He may be small, but he's chunky.
Blue is the colour.
Blue is the colour.
Yeah.
Yeah, guess who? Everton. No. Who, along with Barry and Morris, was the other Sid?
Robin.
Robin Gibb, that's correct, the Bee Gees. What type of gemstone is the Star of India, Sid?
Diamonds.
No. D.
Ruby.
No. Sapphire. Sapphire is the answer. Which wire in a standard UK plug is coloured... Yes, Julie?
Earth.
That's correct, green and yellow. What first name did the actress Nicole Kidman give her daughter, born in July 2008? Can you remember one of those answers? Yes, Sid?
Moon.
No? Although I wouldn't be surprised. Any answers from the other two? Sunday. I know. What name is given to the part of a cereal crop, particularly corn? D.
Ear.
Ear, containing the seeds. In which American state is Mount St. Helens that erupted in 1980? Zip. Nobody's answering. Washington. Washington State. The 1955 comedy starring Marilyn Monroe is called The What Year Itch? Sid knows.
7.
He's correct. 3 questions left. Which whale is the largest animal in the world? Sid.
Blue.
Blue is correct again. In some forms of the loyal toast, the Queen is referred to as the Duke of where? D.
Wellington.
Don't think so. Anybody guessing? OK, Julie.
Lancaster.
Lancaster is correct. You're still in there with a chance, Julie. There's only 1 question left. How many holes are there on a standard golf course? Yes, Sid.
18.
18 is correct.
I was waiting for that.
Ah, well, Sid and Dee, with 6 points each, have just edged you out, Julie. We're going to miss you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. OK, now, Sid, although that's not your real name, we all know that, got called Sid because you were small, but you look, as I say, gutsy and rugged to me. And also, you're a Chelsea fan.
No, I'm not. I'm a Spurs supporter. That's twice.
Sid, don't stop picking on me, for goodness sake.
Sorry, Terry.
I feel very vulnerable at these times. Now, Dee, you backpacked around Australia.
I certainly did in 1997 to 1998.
What brought that
Fantastic.
on? Why did you decide to do something as rugged as that?
I just up sticks and off I went because it was somewhere that I'd always wanted to visit, and I just thought, let's go for it.
And did you like it? Was it OK?
It was fantastic. I went
You did a
hang gliding.
Bit of hang gliding?
Bit of hang gliding over a place called Byron Bay.
Never in a million years would you get me hang gliding. What about you, Sid?
What do you reckon?
No, I don't. OK, Sid. Dee and Sid. OK. Today's answers are all up there on the board, and everyone can see them except Sid and Dee. Although, if Sid turns even uglier, I think I'd probably allow him. Wouldn't be much of a challenge otherwise if you could see him. So I've got a new set of questions, and you'll be glad to know they're tougher than ever. So fingers on the buzzers, please. Good luck to you, and we'll play round 3. In The Wizard of Oz, the yellow brick road led to Sid.
Emeralds.
Yeah, the Emerald City. Food foraged in the Australian outback might be referred to Sid.
Bush.
Bush tucker. That's correct. The 1999 film starring Al Pacino and Cameron Diaz is called Any Given Sid.
Sunday.
Yeah, that was about American football. Which planet is third in D?
Earth.
Third in order from the sun. Excellent. Walt Disney World opened in Florida. Sid,
1971.
you remembered. If you're dismissed unceremoniously, you're said to be out on your... Sid.
Ear.
Here. In the popular rhyme, the child born on which day is... Sid?
Sunday.
No. D.
Wednesday.
Full of woe. Correct. What is the Earth's only natural satellite?
Moon.
It's called the Moon D. In water polo, how many players per side? Sid
7.
is correct. How do you know that?
I guessed.
Oh,
It was a guess.
nobody's questioning you. What's the world's southernmost capital city? D.
Washington.
Sid.
Wellington.
Wellington is correct. Wellington in New Zealand. Which fictional superhero first appeared as Dick Grayson in comic books? That ain't an easy one. That's Robin, of Batman and Robin. Helen Sharman became the first Briton in space in which year? Sydney,
1991.
you are correct. In Australia, the section of the Great Dividing Range west of Sydney is known as the what? Sid?
Reef.
No? D. The what mountains?
Washington.
It's your answer to everything.
Yeah, I know. It's the only one I can remember.
You've been to Australia.
I know.
The Blue Mountains.
Oh, yes, I know.
Too late. In the 1939 film starring James Stewart, Mr. Smith goes to where? Sid.
Washington.
Washington.
Sorry.
He played right into his hands there. The hero of the Peanuts strip cartoon is Charlie who? D.
Brown.
Charlie Brown.
Oh, I got
That's
one.
it. The Wars of the Roses were fought between the houses of York and Sid.
Lancaster.
Lancaster is correct. The title of Moby's 2002 chart-topping album is which number? Sid.
18.
That's correct as well. In Tennyson's poem Maud, a purer what melts into the sea? Sapphire. Which unit of measurement is equal to 0.3048 of a metre? Sid.
No, sorry, Terry.
D. Of a metre. 0.3048 of a metre. It's a foot in the old money.
Oh.
Which small bird with a stubby upright tail? Sid.
Robin.
No.
Wren.
Red. Well, that was a thrilling round and hard fought, and two very good-natured and good-humoured people. And we're really sorry to lose you, Dee.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. So congratulations, Sid. Come and join me in the middle of the hall here, and we'll see if we can't make you some money. Now, Sid, this is your chance to win up to £100,000. Now, the answers, of course, have remained the same all the way through. That's the whole point of this programme. But this time, the questions are going to be much more brief because I've got to squeeze 20 questions into 60 seconds. Now, let's have a look at the money ladder. There it is. That's the first time you've been able to look at that board. And you can see that to win any money at all, you have to get 11 correct. And then it rises up geometrically from there. So if you decided to go for, say, 17 correct ones, you could win £10,000. If in the 60 seconds you only got 16 right, then you wouldn't win anything. If you got 19 right in that time, you'd still only win the 17, 10,000 quid that you'd nominated. So it's really up to you. What do you think?
Well, I'm not a greedy man, Terry. I'll have a bash at the 10 grands.
Good luck to you, Sid. Everybody here and everybody at home is rooting for you. Everybody wants you to win the money. So you're going for 17 correct ones in 60 seconds. That'll bring you £10,000. Your time starts now. Deadly sins.
7.
It has metatarsal bones.
Foot.
Woody plant or shrub.
A bush.
Prime Minister Gordon's surname.
Brown.
Architect Sir Christopher.
Wren.
Van Gogh mutilated
Here.
his. Elvis's suede shoes.
Blue.
Football club Sheffield.
Wednesday.
36 divided by 2.
18.
Malcolm X actor Denzel.
Washington.
Roger Daltrey and Keith.
Moon.
Dam Buster raid. What bomber?
Lancaster.
Small faces. Lazy day.
Afternoon.
Britain's national bird.
Robin.
55th wedding anniversary gift.
Ruby. Emerald.
Gazza's Spurs win FA Cup.
1991.
Smallest and shyest womble.
Wombat.
Blue corundum.
Emerald.
Music group Wind and Fire.
Earth.
Year Ewan McGregor was born.
1981.
How many do you think you got?
16.
You got 50, which could have brought you £3,000. You're just too short of what you were aiming for, Sid.
Never mind.
I am beside myself that you haven't won this, because if anybody deserved to, you did.
Thank you.
So, an entirely inadequate and almost pathetic little gift that we're prepared to give to you. It's suitable enough, I suppose, an elephant which never forgets with little pink ears. I hope it will bring you happy memories of the programme.
Certainly will, Terry.
We certainly will remember you.
Thank you very
You've
much.
been a
Lovely
terrific
to meet you.
contestant. Terrific contestant. Well done, Sid. And sorry you didn't make it. And that's it for today. Join me next time. 4 new players will gird their loins in a bid to win £100,000. And Sid got very, very close. Till next time. Bye-bye.